Good morning, all. I hope you slept well. I actually did. I don't think I woke up at once. Man, it came to me in my dreams. It really did. I heard whispers happening. It was crazy. It was weird. I can see a lot of people in the back saying, golly, she's so redundant. She's still talking about it. Just like Trump said, we still talking about this? When it comes to the realization in reference to the Epstein files, controlled narratives for high profile cases like that, which involves corporate fraud, national fraud to protect the elites. That's all it is. That's why it's not coming out. The truth isn't coming out. I mean, that's just clear as day. That's what they do. I'm a walking testament of that. Straight up. No doubt. I've come to terms with that. And, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. So mark this as a disclaimer. If you watch my stuff on your little fake profiles and you have a lot to say in the back, yeah, I plan on talking about this until the day I go into the grave, until justice prevails. Until the truth comes out. So, if I sound redundant or it bothers you that I'm still talking about it, well, this is what I have to say to you about that. Spiritual consistency and spiritual routine is a thing. Alright? Barking back to the systematic ways that are built to destroy you, that would be a spiritual routine in my mind, in my world. And not allowing the fact that justice hasn't prevailed, the truth hasn't come out, to deter me and make me feel like I'm not doing something right. So I'm just going to giveth up. Those are things that I will not be entertaining. Why? Here's why. Because it is not my job to make people believe what I believe in. It's my job to allow people to believe what they want to believe in and walk in the faith and the corruption and whatever lifestyle they want to walk in, but be an example in my beliefs and my morals, my values, my ethics, my faith, my humbleness, my humility, my resilience, my fortitude, my perseverance. That is my job. Those are my jobs. Alright? And those should be your jobs too. But if you don't want to go along with it, that's fine. Do whatever's going to make you happy in your day. This makes me happy in my day. I walk in peace in this battle. Because it's bigger than me. It's straight bigger than me. And all those entangled in it knowing it. It's not about them. It's not about me. It's about the reality that the world we have created and the world that we are living in is not operating in a human mankind, humility, humbleness way. When you go to extents such as this, and it's not just me again, it's not just me. There's thousands of people right now going through such hardships because the systematic ways, the XYZs, are targeting them and GSing them and taking away their livelihood from their kids. That's not okay. That's not a world that any of us should be living in. Period. Why do we choose pain and hurt? Learn humility and wisdom. You never choose pain and hurt. Nobody chooses pain and hurt. But it's a part of life. Pain and hurt, betrayal, deceit, lies, manipulation, that's all a part of lives, right? So you have to learn to roll with the pain, the hurt, the manipulation, the deceit, the betrayal. That's when you start learning humility and gain wisdom and knowledge. You don't take it, become a victim, and then pour out negativity into this world. And that's what we do. It came to me just a minute ago when I was laying down. We have been so trained to manipulate. It's like everybody in their own way is manipulators. It really is. It's really quite crazy how much we have been conditioned to manipulate. It's like the more of a manipulator you are, the better. It's really quite bizarre if you think about it. It really is. I mean, in all facets of this world, particularly in the religious groups. Again, I'll never stop screaming from the rooftops why spiritual warfare isn't talked about, why ego and ego death isn't talked about. And the religious groups, dang, you see that? I mean, I just don't understand it. Why they don't talk about these things. Spiritual warfare is huge. I mean, we are all in a spiritual warfare attack in different ways. When you have a country built on corruption and lies for entertainment purposes only, take away what resonates, 18 and above, my perception, my beliefs, don't have to agree with me. And if I make you feel some sort of way, I do apologize. Please feel free to keep scrolling and not watch me. But you have to ask yourself, like, when you are in a world where they're weaponizing everything, particularly religion right now. Religion is a big part of weaponization right now. I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it in my bones. There's a lot of different, very big religious groups, really big XYZs that are feeling very fluffered because they're losing the control. They're losing control of all the crazy stuff that they be doing in the dark, in those little dark rooms, all over the world. People are just playing oblivious to the obvious, and I get it. If that works for you, I'm here for it. I just can't entertain it. I don't play oblivious to the obvious. I know what's going on around me. I just don't feed into it. I respond in a way that makes me feel better. I've come to realize in a world created around me that is designed to make me not feel good, to make me question myself, make me question my gifts, make me question my abilities, make me question my faith, make me question every facet of me, mind, body, and soul. Seeing as I live in a world created for that, for myself, the only way to overcome a world built like that is to take control of your mindset and what you push out into the world. And I feel better knowing, like, I sleep better at night knowing that I am not responding or doing the things that they are doing. Right? I stand on a different morality. I stand on a different moral compass. And that makes me feel better. Right? When I walk outside my wall or my door, how I touch people in the everyday, in the minute of every day is what makes me feel better. The fact that I'm not allowing my circumstances surround me to make me want to give up, to quit fighting the good fight. Like, people create these silent wars, these silent XYZs. They do all these heinous things your entire life because they know XYZ, or they took it upon themselves to play God in your life. And then God comes in and is like, no, absolutely not. You're not God, I'm God. And you're not going to play God in any one of my children's life. Not one. And until you see that you're not God, and I'm not going to allow you to play in my children's life, I'm going to keep sitting you down in different ways in your day to day. And that's just the truth. And you can keep distracting, manipulating, coercing, bribing, doing whatever it is that makes you feel good at night. That's fine. That's fine. I'm here for it. I'm here for whatever makes people feel good, because it doesn't affect me. People's projections, deflections, rejections do not affect me. I'm numb to it. I'm absolutely numb to it. And I feel like in a world built on rejection and never receiving the validation that you're looking for, you really have to get numb to it. And the way that I got numb to it is just getting all my validation from God, the Most High, the Divine. He validates me every day by getting me up out of bed. Like, oh, okay, we're up again. You got me up another day. Thanks, God. All right, we're going to hit the pavement. It's one of those things. Take away what resonates. I love you guys. I got a lot I'm working on today, so next couple days, next 4 days.